to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Larkin's got it on the offensive end. Works it across to Konechny. Dished on over to Raymond. Down the right side and into the zone. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Coughs up possession of the puck. Shot! That one's off the blocker.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. Great job.
Stopped with ease.
Erson's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. Broken up at center by Sanheim. Shot! And he stops that cannon there! Wow! The Flyers have the puck along the line. Moves it to Konechny. The Red Wings have it against the wall. And there's the save! Through center along the wing. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Forster. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Sherratt's got the puck in his own zone. Picked up along the boards by Tippett. Puck grabbed by Sanheim. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's gained the line and into the zone. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win it. Oh, misses. I thought that was the first of the game.
Oh, that is huge. You have to be able to get a shot on that at the very least. Could have changed momentum with the first score.
Tries to feed it over to Berggren. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Looks to pass it to Berggren. Pass across to Sealer. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Lacks it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Berggren. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves the puck along the half wall. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes their pass back to the point. And that doesn't reach the net. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for you to
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Not a lot of shots out there in a scoreless game, James. You can certainly tell everyone is making sure that they're on the right side of the puck. Not a lot of error right now, which means not a lot of offense.
The Red Wings will serve 2 for holding.
Holding is often a product of not moving your feet, and if the official's there and sees that your hand comes off your stick, it's a call.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Couturier stick handling in his own zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
This power play has been lackluster, James. They haven't even registered a shot. You have to find a way to get in, create some motion, and make it really easy on the PK.
Tippett's got the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Trying to clear the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end.
Larkin's almost out of the box.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Flyers failed to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hathaway. Dumps the puck in. Pass back to the point. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here. James lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
Philadelphia's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Slides the puck over to DeBrincat. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great poke check on the reach. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Red Wings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off. The Flyers once again send out their power play unit. They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Flyers have it now. Through center. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Comes in with a stop. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And they send it down the ice. Philadelphia's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. The Red Wings PK unit delivers in a big way.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency, all perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Up the neutral zone now. Ooh, and that doesn't go well. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Battle along the wall. Here's a short pass to Raymond. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Flyers have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the late going to the frame. 1-0 the score. possession here in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Tries to get it over to Kane. Tosses it on to DeBrincat. And he dodges the puck check there. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Detroit's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period. Have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Flyers have it in the offensive zone. Turn that one aside.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Edvinson's moving the puck through his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Here he is with the backhander. And a great save.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance. Just doesn't connect.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Gets it over to Van Riemsdyk. Fires it on net. And that one's stopped. The Flyers have the puck now. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. That knocks it off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Detroit's got it across the line. And he gets in front of that. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Tippett. Fires it. Turned aside with the glove by Gibson.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about spark and what comes next.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Delayed penalty coming up here. Sends the puck across. There's a shot tipped in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Freak's been called for holding.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Puck moved back to center, forcing him to regroup. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And now he angles it across to Copper. Puts it on. Scores! On the puck, that's even.
So you love to see this, James. I mean, as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, very the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
Detroit's playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back, they're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Delayed penalty looming. Right up the gut to the offensive end. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Red Wings will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Now, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
It can certainly be frustrating when you get multiple opportunities and you don't cash in. Well, they have another opportunity right now. The focus has to be to win the faceoff, get to their positions, and put the puck to the net. Keep it simple.
Sends it in on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of it along the wall.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Moves it to Raymond. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
That's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Konecny. Detroit's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play run out there looks like there's, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Here we go. Goaltenders on the bench. They got the extra tackle out with the delayed penalty. The Flyers have been penalized, holding the call.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They got to get in those shooting lanes and they got to sacrifice the body this late in the game.
Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, this is a power play that's in rhythm and looking very confident right now, having already scored a goal. And that really generates a pulse, and you can certainly sense it the way they're moving their feet and their pass execution.
Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. And cut that one out of the net.
Harrison's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Red Wings have it behind the cage. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. To his teammate. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Here they come. The Flyers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Philadelphia's crossed the line and on the attack. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Red Wings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Taking a penalty at the end of the third period when it's a tie game is a tough one. If they want to get to OT, they're going to have to kill it off.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Philadelphia's won it, now they'll go on the attack. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Sherratt. Quick shot, and one last save. nothing. So let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. All right, get your sudden death OT pools going. Get your social media predictions. Overtime is underway, people. Big time stuff there. Moves it to Raymond. Broken up with a little physicality. The Flyers will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Tippett's got it against the boards. Big time stop. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Compher's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings win the draw. Feeds it over. Takes it away with ease. Stuffs him again. Game on his stick. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
The power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Denies him!
Gibson's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Down to the final minute in overtime. Puck scooped up by Larkin. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Tippett. Into the attacking end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. And now he tries to get it across to DeBrincat. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Avoids the poke check. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. The Flyers take it across the line. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Oh, what a night this has been for hockey on the ice. And the drama continues with the shootout next. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Scores! With the third. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release. Well, this is a great goal in the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Konechny's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by one. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he says, oh, no, not play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Makes the save.